Hi Nistas, today I will be talking about an important topic, a topic that is health related, a topic that has affected so many people around the world, within this nation, and probably right in your community. I will be talking about the coronavirus. The coronavirus, also known as COVID-19, is a very serious virus. I decided to talk about this virus today because I'm in a health facility, as you all know, and a lot of people are downplaying the virus and saying that, oh, it's just a cold, oh, it's just a flu, and whatever they can say about it. But the real truth is that this virus is very serious and it's no virus to be playing around with. There have been a lot of deaths. The coronavirus, or COVID-19, is spread from close contact from a person that is infected with the virus to another individual. It is spread mostly through droplet forms, but CDC is still trying to figure out the main form of spread. Some are suggesting that it is airborne. Some are also suggesting that it is droplet form. So they are still working on trying to figure out the way that this condition is transmitted. So the coronavirus is a new strain of virus, and that's why it's so hard right now to try to figure out how to actually contain the condition that is not community acquired and is not spread throughout the community quickly as it is right now being spread. The coronavirus is spread through close contact with an individual that have the virus. An individual could have the virus and not be symptomatic to expressing the symptoms of the virus. The usual symptoms are fever, coughing, and some cases have noted that there is a difficulty breathing with the lungs, but not everyone will catch these symptoms, and these symptoms are the common flu-like symptoms. So one person may think that they have the flu, and it may be indeed coronavirus. So far, this virus has spread mainly worldwide in China, Iran, Italy, South Korea, and Japan. It's also within the United States of America. There are still cases that have not yet been identified. There are still cases that people are still being tested. At some point in time, there were a lack of test kits needed to test people who had symptoms. So a lot of people have not come forward yet, and I'm sure that there are more cases. The best way to know if you are infected or if there is anyone that is infected by the virus is to actually be tested. As of right now, March 11, 2020, there are 212 cases within New York State, 48 cases in New York City alone, and there have been reported of 1 death so far. So this virus is very serious and it spreads very quickly. We need to know how to protect ourselves. The first thing you can do is that if you have any flu-like symptoms, you will want to stay home. Try to take a sick day. Anybody who is sick, stay within their homes and self-quarantine in order to not spread the virus around. If you do go to your doctor's office, what you will want to do is you will want to wear a mask on your face. When we first started hearing about the outbreak of this virus, a lot of people were buying masks. As of date right now, masks, hand sanitizer, and any other type of supplies that we would need to keep our hands clean or to protect ourselves have been sold out, or the prices have been gorged up to a maximum. Last time I looked on Amazon and the prices for the hand sanitizer were like $500. Like, wow, that's out of the norm. And when I went to buy hand sanitizer yesterday, I had to pay $10 for it. I had to pay $10 for it. So it's going up, baby. Mask, if you are sick, what you'll want to do is you'll have the mask here. You'll put it over your face like this, behind your ears like that, and then you'll pull it down like this. This is how you wear a regular mask. The best thing for you to do will be to practice and for you to continue to wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water. That is the first defense needed in order to battle this virus or any type of virus or bacteria. Now with the hand washing, you want to make sure that you are washing your hands with soap and warm water for about 20 to 30 seconds. It's the equivalent of 2 happy birthday songs or the equivalent of saying the ABC. So remember, when you're washing your hands, it should be 20 to 30 seconds. You want to make sure that you have all your tools ready. And by tools or supplies, what I mean is that you have your toilet paper, or you have your paper towels, you have your soap, and you have warm running water. So I turned on the hot water, just want to test it out to make sure it is warm, and my water is warm. You're gonna wet your hands. You're going to get the soap, and then you start singing, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. So the method of hand washing is very easy. You're going to lather up enough lather in your hands that you're doing the palms of your hand. So you're working on your palm. You're going to scratch within the palm area of both sides of your hand. You're going to interlace the back of your hand. You're going to go under each fingernail and do that well. So it's preferably that you have shorter nails, because when you have short nails like how mine are, you're not going to have any dirt under there. But you just want to make sure that you get under all those nails. You also want to make sure that you're also washing your wrist area. If you have any jewelry, or you have any long sleeve, you push back your long sleeve. You take off your jewelries, because the jewelries are what could have the germs on it also. So you just want to make sure that you don't have any of that. So I know we went past the 20 seconds, but it's because I wanted to actually show you how to wash your hands properly. After you finish doing all of that, that should have been 20 seconds, you're going to go under the water. Do not touch the outer area of the sink. You're not touching anything. You want to make sure that you're getting all the lather off your hands. You're not touching the outer surface. You're going to then get your paper towel to turn off the faucet. This same paper towel is the same paper towel that you're going to use to open your door. Then you would take another paper towel, and that is what you're going to use to dry your hands. So if you're able to do your hand washing with those simple techniques, you would definitely meet the criteria of washing your hands thoroughly, and you will prevent the spread of germs from anywhere within the area and from getting back on your hands. So now that I've completed my hand washing, my hands are clean. Second thing you can do is, if you are not around water or soap, you can use hand sanitizer. And let me show you the hand sanitizer that I have. Just a regular hand sanitizer, but you can use this in case of the event that you're not around water or soap. When you are using hand sanitizer, after the third use of using a hand sanitizer, it is strongly suggested that you wash your hands with soap and water. And the reason why is because with the use of hand sanitizer over time, your hand is going to get sticky, your hand is going to get cakey, your hand is going to get nasty. And when you have sticky, cakey, nasty hands, that is what germs love. Germs are able to breed in that type of environment. Even though we are facing this virus right now, the best thing to do is not be fearful of it. These techniques that we're asking everyone to do, such as hand washing, using hand sanitizer, not touching your face, not being around anyone who cough or sneeze, or when you cough and sneeze, to go like this and use this technique. This is what healthcare workers have been asking everyone to do since the dawn of time. And if we continue to practice these methods, then we will surely be able to survive this outbreak right now. If you happen to cough or sneeze, that you want to use tissue. Now, just because you are not displaying the symptoms such as coughing, sneezing, having a runny nose, having a fever, or perhaps having congestion, like a pneumonia symptom in your lungs, that does not mean that you do not have the condition. You could have the coronavirus and not know it. And the reason why is because at some point in time, some people are asymptomatic, which means that they do not display any symptoms at all. Another thing that you can do to take precautionary measure is that if you have to cough or sneeze, you would do it the right way. You would either get a tissue, take it out from the box or from wherever it is, you'll put it over your nose like this, and then you would sneeze into it. Achoo. Take it and then throw it away in the garbage. After you cough or after you sneeze, you want to make sure that you always wash your hands with soap and water. If you're not able to get to soap and water, then it is highly recommended that you use hand sanitizer. Another way that you could prevent the spread of any germs is by coughing or sneezing into your elbow. Watch me, for example. Ha-choo. Right into my elbow. That way, the spread of the germs is not going out into the air, and it won't be able to infect other people. Any human being should know that when you cough and sneeze, you cover your mouth, you cover your nose. you should know that you have to wash your hands after using the bathroom, after sneezing, after doing anything. When your hand is even visibly dirty, you should be able to wash your hands. Anyone that uses the public transportation, or even when you're leaving your house, when you come back into your home, make sure you thoroughly wash your hands. Make sure that you use hand sanitizers on your hand. You also want to make sure that within the surfaces of your home, such as the kitchen, doorknobs, faucets, toilet knob, or any places where it's commonly used, such as the bathroom, kitchen, or the bedroom, that you have Lysol spray and that you have Lysol wipes. You want to make sure that you have Lysol spray, and Lysol spray comes in different smells. I just happen to like this smell, which is called Early Morning Breeze. It smells really good, but they have it in the lemon scent, they have it in the regular scent, they also have it in the orange scent. So there are different scents for the Lysol, but you want to make sure that you are spraying the Lysol within the air after someone cough or sneeze, or you just want to make sure that it is within the home to make sure that the environment is clean and it has a great smell to it, and it's also taking odors out of the area. You want to make sure that you are wiping down the surfaces with Lysol or Clorox wipes, which is like this. It comes in this container. Again, this comes in different smells, and this is actually in the lavender smell. So all you have to do is just pull the wipe out, and this is what you use to wipe down your surfaces after you use it. And I normally will wipe down my surfaces in my home every day, basically, maybe even more than one time a day. You want to make sure that you are not in close contact with anyone who is coughing or sneezing. If there's anyone coughing or sneezing, go another direction to prevent you from getting any type of germs. Also make sure that you're not touching your face, because your hands will be dirty anyways. If you touch your face, whatever germs or bacteria is on your hand is going to go directly to your face. And it's very easy to always catch a eye infection or any type of infections when you put your hands to your mouth or anything like that. So you want to be mindful of that. Anyone who has small children in the home, you want to make sure that they are also washing their hands. As of right now, they have the kits to test if someone, to find out if someone do have the coronavirus, but test kits may be limited. So what we can do in the long run is to just take precautionary measures to make sure that everyone is safe, to make sure that you're safe and that your family members are also safe. There is no cure, there's no treatment for this virus as yet. But according to the CDC, there are laboratories that are working on finding out how to combat this condition. So until next time, be safe, wash your hands, and toodle.